Hi, boys and girls, little artists everywhere. It's Mrs. O'Brien here, and we are going to finish up our category book today. If you're just joining us, then you can go back and draw some of the other ones later, and it'll be your first page, and you can do your cover sheet. But we've done animals, we've done plants, we've done home furnishings, we've done food, and we've done transportation, and I think that might be it. So today we are going to draw all the things that we can think of that we play with. So it's going to be toys and games. And you all are experts at this, so you all are going to be able to think of things that I won't think of. But I'm going to start off by drawing a stuffed animal. And I'm going to make it a teddy bear because that's kind of the most famous of all stuffed animals. And so I'm going to draw a big bear. It was one of my favorite stuffed animals as a child. And it's actually kind of easy to make a draw because you just do lots of round balls coming off of each other and put some eyes there and maybe some pink ears inside the ears, and maybe pink on the paws, and then you just kind of take the edge of your brown and color it all in. You've got your stuffed animal bear. It even looks kind of furry because of the way that you do the edge of your colored pencil on the page. All right, what else do we play with? We might play with some balloons, so you can draw a balloon. You can make it as big as you want. You could draw some different colored balloons to make it fun. How many of you play games with balloons where you kind of try and keep them up in the air for as long as you can? That's a fun game. All right, and then you can make them colorful. You can draw strings down from them if you want, or they can be just loose, floating around. How about if you draw a doll? You might play with some dolls. And again, I'm just gonna draw a little face. I'm gonna give the doll some black hair. If I can find, there's my black. I think I'll give her some black some bangs coming down, and maybe some pigtails, and a smile, and we could make her have on pants and a dress, or either one, any kind of doll that you want. All right, does anybody play with blocks? That can be any sort of a block that you build things with. So I'm going to take my orange and I'm going to draw some building blocks and kind of make it into a little ball here, maybe a little fort type thing. All right, there's some building blocks. Some of them I'm going to draw yellow, make them different colors. How many of you have ever played with a yo-yo? I'm going to draw an orange yo-yo in the middle of my page and draw the string going up. And it's going to show it kind of spinning there, like a yo-yo. Have you ever played maybe with a puzzle? So I'm going to just draw, I'm going to take my blue and I'm just going to draw some funny puzzle pieces, because then I know what I'm going to do. I think I'll take it and I'll just draw a rectangle. Just a rectangle. And then I'm just going to split it in with lines to make the puzzle pieces fit together. And that way it looks kind of like a puzzle. How many of you have ever played with, of course, lots of different balls? So you can draw soccer ball or a football or a basketball or a baseball or a tennis ball or a golf ball or a ping pong ball or any kind of a ball. So there's my puzzle up there. Okay, and then let's see, I'll draw all sorts of little balls down here. Here's a football. And a basketball. Okay, and a yellow tennis ball. All right, how many of you play with cards? Maybe you play with cards, so maybe I'll draw a couple of cards over here. Maybe I'll put a clover on one and a diamond on another so that they look like cards. All right. Okay, come on, guys. What else do we play with? What else do we play with? What am I not thinking of? What about sword fighting play, of course. Sword fighting, or maybe a squirt gun. What else do we play with? Marbles. Did I say that already? Little bitty marbles. Play with marbles. Some people play with jacks. You ever played with jacks before? That's a really fun game. Draw some of those in here. How about a board game? Maybe you'll want to draw some sort of a board game where you go across the blocks. Okay. Okay, so we've got stuffed animals, we've got a yo-yo, we've got playing cards, we've got blocks, so we've got a doll, we've got, oh, I know, how about some little toy cars? Those are fun to play with, little Matchbox cars. I bet you all are all just thinking about walking down the toy aisle and all the things that I'm not thinking of. Just draw a little car there. And I think we've got a good selection here. So we are finished with our toy page, and I hope that you had fun drawing all the toys that you could think of. And until next time, I hope you had fun making the category book. And you can also add some more pages if you think of things that you would like to include. I hope you have a great time making the cover for your category book. And I will look forward to seeing you in the next video. And until then, keep smiling and happy drawing.